Tiffany Stratton defends WWE Women's title against Trish Stratus. Welcome back to the channel, wrestling fans. Tonight's SmackDown was historic. Why? Because the reigning WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton stepped into the ring to defend her title against none other than WWE Hall of Famer, the legendary Trish Stratus. You heard that right. It was Generation Now versus Generation Icon in a high-stakes clash that had the WWE Universe on the edge of their seats. Stratton has taken the women's division by storm with her center of the universe attitude. But Trish didn't come back for nostalgia, she came to win. Stick around as we break down all the drama, mind games, promos, and a match you won't forget in this full 4,000-word SmackDown recap. The build-up. Let's rewind the tape a bit and talk about how we even got here. For weeks, Tiffany Stratton has been flaunting her dominance. After defeating names like Bayley, Naomi, and even Jade Cargill, she's been unstoppable. Every time she holds up that women's championship, she declares that nobody in the past or present can touch her level of excellence. And last week, she made a bold statement. She stood in the center of the ring and said, quote, "I'm prettier than Trish, I'm better than Trish, and I've already surpassed Trish Stratus in the record books. Period." Those words sent shockwaves across social media. Memes flooded X and Instagram. TikToks blew up. And guess who showed up in response? That's right, Trish Stratus. On last week's episode, the WWE Universe exploded when Trish's iconic theme hit. She walked down the ramp, looked Tiffany dead in the eyes, and said, "Honey, you're not even in my league, but I'll teach you some stratisfaction." The challenge was made, and tonight, on SmackDown, we got a dream match that blurred the lines between past and present. The promos. Earlier in the night, we saw backstage interviews from both women hyping up the main event. Tiffany Stratton, in true center of attention fashion, appeared in a hot pink robe with the women's championship slung over her shoulder. This isn't 2004, darling. This is 2025, and this division runs on Tiff time. Trish had her little moment back in the day, but tonight, I'm sending her back to the Botox line where she belongs. Cold, ruthless, confident. Meanwhile, Trish Stratus appeared in a leather jacket, hair tied back, eyes locked with intensity. She thinks this is about me proving something. No, this is about respect. You don't spit on the people who built the house. And tonight, I remind Tiffany that she's walking the path I paved. The crowd went wild. Fans online were divided. Some backed Tiffany's modern flair, others stood firm behind Trish's legendary status. And as the show went on, the anticipation kept building. Match introduction. The final half hour of SmackDown was dedicated to this blockbuster showdown. The lights dimmed. The cameras zoomed in. The commentary team, Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, were hyped. Trish came out first to a thunderous ovation. The crowd chanted her name, Stratus Faction. She looked better than ever. Veteran swagger, a smirk of experience, and eyes that told the story of 1,000 wars. Then, the lights turned pink. Out came Tiffany Stratton, glitter raining from the ceiling, pyro shooting from the stage. Her entrance screamed Hollywood, flashy, glamorous, and full of ego. She held the women's championship high as if daring Trish to try and take it. The bell rang, and history began. The match begins. Early on, the two locked up in a fierce collar and elbow tie-up. Trish showed that she hadn't lost a step, quickly reversing into a headlock takedown. Tiffany rolled out, flipping her hair as if unimpressed. They circled. Another lock-up. This time Tiffany nailed a shoulder block, taunting with her signature, so easy. But Trish wasn't rattled. She slapped Tiffany square in the face, sending the champ reeling into the corner. The crowd erupted. The match was on fire from the start. Chain wrestling, counters, slaps, kicks. This wasn't a nostalgia act. It was a war. Tiffany hit a beautiful handspring back elbow in the corner. Trish responded with her vintage Stratosphere handstand head scissors. Both women traded near falls. At one point, Tiffany locked in a modified camel clutch, bending Trish back and yelling, "Say I'm better than you. Say it." Trish refused. She powered out. The crowd chanted, "Let's go Trish. Let's go Tiff." It was a true split. Momentum shifts. Midway through the match, Tiffany took control. She targeted Trish's lower back, slamming her into the turnbuckles, then delivering a brutal backbreaker on the outside ring apron. The referee checked on Trish, but the Hall of Famer waved him off. She wasn't going down without a fight. Tiffany tried to end it with the prettiest moonsault ever, but Trish rolled out of the way. The champ crashed hard. Trish capitalized with a bulldog. Cover. 1, 2, Tiffany barely kicked out. Now it was Trish's turn to dominate. She hit the chick kick, then motioned for the Stratusfaction. The crowd was losing it. She launched off the ropes, but Tiffany pushed her mid-move, sending her face first into the turnbuckle. That one moment changed everything. Trish was dazed. Tiffany hit a nasty spinning heel kick, followed by a double stomp. Cover. 1, 2, still not enough. It was a classic. Both women refusing to quit. Shocking interference. Then things took a controversial turn. As both women struggled to their feet, suddenly, boom. The arena lights flickered. Out of nowhere, Chelsea Green ran down the ramp. The referee was distracted trying to stop her from interfering. But from behind, bam. Piper Niven appeared and hit Trish with a massive crossbody outside the ring. The crowd booed loudly. The ref didn't see it. Tiffany slowly slid Trish back into the ring, went to the top rope, and hit the prettiest moonsault ever. Cover. 1, 2, 3. It was over. Tiffany Stratton had retained the WWE Women's Championship. But not without controversy. Post-match drama. After the match, Tiffany didn't celebrate alone. Chelsea and Piper joined her in the ring, raising her hands in victory. Tiffany grabbed a mic and said, "Legend, please. This is my era." Trish Stratus just got replaced by the center of the universe. The fans booed mercilessly, but Tiffany didn't care. She kissed her title and blew a mocking kiss to Trish, who was being helped by medics. But Trish wasn't done yet. As Tiffany walked up the ramp, Trish grabbed a mic from ringside and, despite being in pain, shouted, "You needed 2 people to beat me. This isn't over, princess. I'll be seeing you again." The crowd roared with approval. Could this mean Trish is sticking around for another match? Possibly even a SummerSlam rematch. Reactions and fallout. Social media blew up after the match. Hashtag Tiffany vs Trish was trending worldwide. Fans debated online. Was Tiffany's win legitimate? Should legends be used to boost new stars? Is this the start of a longer feud? WWE posted exclusive footage of Tiffany laughing backstage, champagne in hand. She toasted with Chelsea and Piper, calling it the Hot Girl Summer Takeover. Meanwhile, Trish was shown backstage getting stitched up but still smiling, saying, "She got lucky. That title's coming home next time." WWE officials have since teased a possible rematch, maybe at SummerSlam or even a high-stakes tag match. Could we see Trish team up with someone like Lita or Becky Lynch to take down Tiffany's new squad? Analysis and what's next. So, what does this mean for the women's division? Tiffany Stratton continues to rise as one of WWE's most prominent stars. She's flashy, cocky, and she backs it up in the ring, even if she needed help tonight. Trish Stratus proved that age is just a number. She can still go toe-to-toe with the best of this generation and arguably outperform them. The bigger question now is, where does this go from here? Do we get a one-on-one rematch with no interference? Does Trish recruit allies to even the odds? Or does Tiffany's reign only grow stronger, now backed by Chelsea Green and Piper Niven? SummerSlam is just around the corner. And with this new spark of generational warfare, the WWE Universe is in for a ride. Final thoughts.